Erana has come and joined us from Rolleston today, come up to the Rakaia Awa to talk about some climate change actions. Erana, you've been working on climate change with rangatahi. So why does climate change matter to you?
So particularly we as young people are growing up in a planet that is so much more different from our parents and particularly our nannies and koros. Climate change doesn't just bother us, it actually frightens us, rightfully so, because the impacts that it's going to have will be present for the rest of our lives. Floods, weather extremes, effects on our ecosystems, our fish, our biodiversity. The issues were created by the people before us, but it's going to take more than a generation to solve. So our young people's voices are so important to that.
Absolutely, and when we think about it affecting environments like this, it really should spur us into action because we want to preserve our wonderful environments in Aotearoa. So thinking about what we can do, you talk about the small things that have occurred that have led to climate change. So small changes can reverse that. What should we be doing?
Always use your voice. Never be afraid to speak up as a young person. Your voice and your opinion and what you feel is actually matters, and it's how passionate you are about it that will go a long way. You don't have to be an adult and pay for things like cars and houses in order to be able to have an opinion on things. So yeah, definitely use your voice. It's so valuable. Don't be shy to do so. There is never anything as a stupid question, never such a thing as a stupid question. Ask all the questions you can to all sorts of people. If they don't know the answer, then that's okay. Sometimes there's not one person that will know the answer to these things. And public transportation is a massive thing. I take the bus every day to university because I don't have a car. I haven't been able to afford to buy a car for a long while. Those are small changes that can actually impact the environment really well. Yeah.
It is such a lot to think about, Erana, but you have such a great way of describing some of the actions that you can take because it's something that we can all work towards. So thank you so much for joining us this afternoon and sharing your ideas. Kia ora.
No, thank you.